My daughter wanted to marry Jimmy Santario. Both families forbade it. She said it was like Romeo and Juliet. Who were Romeo and Juliet? Who the hell were those people? Not Sicilians, certainly.
How long's it gonna be?
Papa, we love each other. This is ridiculous. We can't be together because of some stupid war between our families. I love him. Like you loved Mama.
I respected your mother. How do you respect a man from the Santario family?
You judge him without ever even meeting him.
He's a Santario. I don't have to meet him.
Silvio, please talk to him.
Papa, I've heard Jimmy is nothing like his father and his brothers.
Silvio, you're naive. They are dangerous, violent people. Rosemary, you're too young.
I'm older than Mama was when she married you.
We live in the greatest country in the world. You can be anything you want.
All I want is Jimmy Santario. That's all I want. If I can't marry Jimmy, then I'll kill myself. Maybe that's what you want.
Don't ever say that. This life is such a gift. Where's Rosemary? She's not eating?
She says she's not hungry, Pop.
And she'll stay in her room.
She won't stay there long.
Am I stupid to expect my orders to be obeyed by my children?
You know, Uncle, Jimmy Santario works for your old friend Gronvelt in Las Vegas. Now, his family owns half the Xanadu Hotel. You always wanted it. Now it can be part of our family.
I don't sacrifice my daughter for the Xanadu Hotel. I propose many arrangements with the Santario.
Jimmy and Ro really love each other, and it could bring the families together. Could put an end to all the hate.
Silvio, you have a better heart than most people. Don't worry about your sister. She'll suffer for a few months, and then she'll be over.
Pop's right. Times are dangerous. Families are getting hurt.
Traders are singing like canaries.
I don't want to waste any lives at this table in a bloody war with the Santario.
It took courage, Silvio, to come here against Papa's will.
I'll do anything I can to help you. You know that.
What I want to say is that I really love your sister. I love her more than anything in this world.
You're the only one who can convince Papa. He'll listen to you.
My father doesn't trust the Santario. I mean, he says he's tried many times to make peace with your family.
Silvio.
Ro, let me say this. Now, he's offered many proposals that would divide up the power.
Come on, man. Your father, my father. They're old men. Everything to them's a war.
It's the Sicilian thing. Ancient quarrels.
We can work this out.
What about your brothers?
My brothers? They understand. They've met Rosemary. They love her almost as much as I do. It's just my father.
Nothing is going to keep us apart, Silvio.
I hear you. Look, Jimmy, I'm glad we met.
Me too, man. Now, our fathers will stop fighting once they get their hands on their first grandson, huh?
Everything's gonna be okay. Dad'll listen to me.
That's him. Silvio, the youngest.
The bit screws Jimmy, the Clericuzio screw us.
Smoke 'em.
For Napoli.
Words are so difficult.
I know Virginio, Sophia.
He was such a good boy. Such a kind, thoughtful boy.
He was going to Columbia University, a biologist. Can you believe that? A son of mine, a biologist.
The Santadio think they can deceive us by taking his watch and stealing his wallet.
Giorgio. You're a good friend, Virginio. You and your wife, all kinds of food here. You must eat. Thank you, Sophia. We do not hang out our dirty laundry in public.
The Balazzos are our friends. They should know what really happened and who did this.
Jimmy Santario showed up. He came unarmed and unguarded. He asks for a private audience.
Yeah, well, you let Jimmy Santario have his private audience at the bottom of the ocean.
No. I will see him.
Litiguzio, I place my life in your hands if you think the Santadio are responsible for this. I talked to my father. He gave no such order.
They had nothing to do with it, Papa. Nothing.
My father, he said that he will reconsider all your proposals. And he also gave me permission to marry your daughter.
Rosemarie, you have my permission to marry, but not in this house. Nor will any of my family be present. Tell your father we'll sit down together and discuss business after the marriage.
Thank you. Thank you, Don Clericuzio. I understand. The wedding will be at our Palm Springs house in 1 month.
So quickly after this?
I'm pregnant, Daddy.
My little girl. So young.
We're gonna name him Silvio.
Yes. Yes. That's good.
Oh, please come to my wedding.
Forgive me, I can't do that. Don't ask me.
Somebody has to come. Somebody has to give me away.
Pippi will represent the family at the wedding. He's my nephew. He'll dance. Pippi loves to dance.
I'm gonna go dance with Pippi.
Rosemarie,
My
you're the
turn.
girl for me. If I'd have known that my baby cousin was gonna grow up to look like this, man,
You'll bring the families together, won't you, Pippi?
leave it to me. Rosemarie!
Once a king, always a king. Once a knight, that's enough.
Game time! Here! Who's gonna be next? You ready? You're next, Pippi. Good night, everyone.
Hey, what do you want?
I'm with the caterer. I'm here to pick up a generator.
This late? It's 2 a.m.
Look, I got a problem. I got a gig in Riverside, and I have to be there in the morning.
For your brother Jimmy, something silk for the bedroom.
Take it up to him right now.
It's too late. From what I could hear, Jimmy and Rose Marie are already on their third round.
It's a beautiful watch, Pippi. I'll wear it with pride.
Are they both upstairs?
In the bedroom.
We gotta move fast.
Let's go.
Not here. Outside.
It's a joke. They're playing a joke. Don't leave me. No, don't leave me. Don't.
Outside.
Pippi. Giorgio. Petey. Vincent. What is this? Don't be crazy. Please don't do anything crazy. Pippi. Pippi, don't! Please! No, Pippi, please! Don't! Come back!
Welcome to the Xanadu. Sit down, please. Teddy, pour some champagne for Mr. Delina.
Yes, sir.
So what do you think of the show?
Most beautiful girls in the world.
That's right. And which one do you want?
I didn't come to Las Vegas to get laid, Mr. Gronville.
Pippi, who do you think you're talking to? I've entertained governors, mayors, doctors, congressmen. They all want to get laid. Everybody wants to get laid, right? How about that beauty on the end? Vanessa. She's a real Scheherazade. And she tells some stimulating stories. Or does the Claricuzio want them all? Everything.
No. No, Mr. Gronville. The Claricuzio don't want your hotel. Only the 49% formerly owned by the Centario. We want you to retain your 51%.
The Don is generous.
The Don values your expertise. We only ask for our cut. You'll continue to run the hotel, only under our protection. Your headliner, what's her story?
You chose the one girl I can't get for you. She's working her way through the University of Nevada. And she's not interested in men. Or women either.
I'll be dancing with her before midnight.
You're very sure of yourself.
I'm a hell of a dancer.
A show girl?
A dancer.
You know, that's a big difference, Uncle. None of that teenage stuff.
Pippi.
Well, it's true. You got talent. You don't need to take your clothes off. Not like she has to anymore.
Pippi should have consulted me. A marriage between two people have nothing in common.
No, wait. We have a lot in common, Uncle. We're in love with each other. You wanted me to get married, settle down.
Not without my permission. And not to someone you only knew for a week. Not to a showgirl.
Excuse me. I don't have to take this.
Oh, wait a
I'd
minute.
like to go, Pippi.
Oh, honey, wait a minute.
No, I think we should leave.
You can't just leave.
Sit down. Sit down.
It's okay, Pippi. You see, the Don's already arranged for your wedding present. We have here the deed to your new home and ownership in a collection agency.
In Las Vegas?
It's over $100,000 a year income plus other benefits. It's a promotion, Pippi.
But in Las Vegas?
It's a beautiful home with a swimming pool, the works. It's a lot nicer than anything you find in the Bronx, I assure you.
We appreciate all you've done. Nothing can change that. Welcome into the family.
All right, let's drink to Las Vegas, huh?
Wait till you see the inside.
Oh, Pippi, it's beautiful.
Here we go.
Oh,
Nice, huh? Tasteful. I told the decorator, no shag carpets and nothing gold.
well, I mean, it's nice. I would have liked to have picked things out myself.
Hey, it's all free, gravy.
No, I'm sure there's a price. Oh, Pippi, it's way more than we need. I mean, if you think of all the people in this world who don't even have a roof over their head.
That's what I love about you, always worrying about the losers.
I'm serious.
Well, you're too serious, but I still love you.
Oh, Pippi.
Shut up and let's dance.
Mama loves twisted, baby. Papa does great with it. It's like a cake with it. He loses weight with his head now. He goes to. She goes
I love you.
and he goes fast.
Yeah. Right.
Who's that?
Go back to sleep.
Where are you going? It's almost 3 o'clock.
Miami. I'll be back in a few days.
Miami?
It's just business, baby. Nothing for you to think about.
Honey, what are you doing? What is that?
Nothing. It's nothing.
What do you mean it's nothing? That's a gun.
Hey, come on now. Don't get nervous. It's just because of my collection business. I'm going to be carrying some big numbers. It's for protection. But I'm going to bring you back a big surprise.
I think I'm the one with the big surprise. I think I got pregnant on our wedding night.
You're kidding. Why didn't you tell me?
Well, I wasn't sure. Oh, honey, do you have to leave tomorrow? I have a doctor's appointment.
No, I have to. Oh, honey, but I'll make it up to you. I promise when I get back. Oh, my God. I'm going to be a father.
Dante and Crucifisso, do you believe in the Holy Spirit, the Holy Catholic Church, the communion of saints?
God has created a perilous world, and mankind has made it even more dangerous.
Dante and Crucifisso, do you wish to be baptized?
I do.
I only hope to guard my loved ones safely through life. Am I not a Christian with a holy chapel in my own home?
Dante, I baptize you in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
Dante and Crocifisso. They were babies together, sharing the same baby carriage.
Crucifisso,
Sweet,
I baptize you
innocent
in the name
babies.
of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
But who knew what seeds of evil already lay in those unformed human minds?
Questo bambino.
Look at them. Both good-looking boys.
Is the Clatacuzio blood?
I'm banking on today gambling will become legal in all of the United States. I may not live to see it, but what a world for my children. Dante there may be the equal of a Renaissance prince, patron of arts, respectable in his
Pop, before you get too carried away, the heads of the 10 families are waiting in the music room.
Virginia, how are your knees?
How's the back? It's how when you get older.
Yeah, well, you got to consider the alternative. Anyway, look at you. You keep all of your hair. What? I don't want to keep you all from your own families on Sunday, so why don't you sit, and I'll be as quick as I can. Right? This is my proposal. I retire from all interests with the exception of gambling. I give to my old friend Virginio Balazzo here my New York activities. He will form his own family independent of the Claracuzio. He will pay a tribute of 10%. In the rest of the country, I yield all of my interest in the unions, transportation, alcohol, tobacco, and drugs, to your families. In return, I ask that you let me handle your earnings.
Now, your assets will be safely held and made available to you at all times.
And you don't have to worry about the government tracking down your money. For that, just wet my beak. I ask only for a 5% commission.
The Claracuzio family is like the Holy Church for many of us throughout the country. And Don Domenico Claracuzio is the Pope. After the Santario affair, he could have declared war on some of you families, but instead he chose to make peace. for one, I'm overcome. We change our life.
I hope for the better, Virginia.
Dante Clericuzio. Beautiful name. Why not Silvio, like you said?
Dante seemed more fitting. The world is hell and he has to live in it. Are you waiting for me to thank you for my life?
Your life was never in any danger. Forget the past. We have happy lives ahead of us.
I will keep my mouth shut. But my life will never be happy.
Scusa. Come on, Rosemary. Let's take a picture of little Dante. Come on.
Look, Daddy.
I would like to ask my gorgeous wife for this dance.
Pippi.
No. Sophia will hold our handsome son. You will come dance with me.
Oh, Pippi, stop.
What, you think these people don't have eyes? Look at her. Isn't she gorgeous? Look at that hair, that skin, that body.
Pippi.
And she's all mine.
Pippi feels that by sending him to Vegas, you stripped him of some of his power. Maybe you should reconsider. He has served the family well.
A faithful soldier, but he stays in Vegas with his showgirl.
You have to admit, Pop, they are excellent dancers.
They can't dance forever. The dance lasted longer than I thought. 10 years. Crocifisso was a fine young boy, and there was a daughter, Claudia. But Naylene wasn't raised for the life. She questioned when she should have been silent. She probed when she should have ignored. She wanted to know more when happiness can only come from knowing less.
I knew that'd be snow.
Hey, Benny Duo!
Hey, you beat your record.
Made it 4.5 hours flat.
Look. Yeah, he drives too fast.
Hey, kids, does Daddy drive too fast?
Only about 100 miles an hour. He was not.
He was too while you're sleeping.
Pippi.
You little twerps ratting out on your father! Come here, you! Get over here! Come here! Come here! I'll show you who's driving too fast! I'll show you who's driving too fast! Whoa!
7. Jeez. 4, 5, 6, 7.
Now, some numbers like 7 come up more often than others. See, there's 6 ways to roll a 7 from 36 possible combinations on the dice. So on your first move, you'll most likely land on chance.
Honey, just let them play the game. You're taking all the fun out of it.
You're just teaching them something.
Yeah, gambling.
I just think they're gonna get a whole lot more out of learning the odds than learning poetry.
My turn. No, it's mine.
Ignorante!
Hey, Pippi, don't! You don't teach someone to stop hitting by hitting them.
All right. Every time you hit your sister, I'm gonna give her $1. All right, let's go. Okay. Another $1. Sister's gonna get rich at this rate.
It isn't fair! Pippi!
All right. Never show your anger. Tell nothing of yourself.
God, why can't you just explain it simply? A man never hits a woman.
That's right. As much as he might want to. Okay, everything's fine. Go ahead, set up the board. So we'll throw a little surprise party for the son of a bitch. He's a swimmer. We'll let him do his laps first.
Dad.
Hey, you should be in bed.
Is that your deer rifle?
You know what it is.
It's an AR-15 semi-automatic.
Smart kid, huh? Hey, listen. I didn't want to wake your mother. So, why don't you tell her I had to leave, okay? Benny's gonna drive me to Reno to catch the company plane.
When are you gonna come back?
Well, I don't know. But maybe I can meet up with you all in Vegas. Okay? Now what? You talk to your mom so she doesn't get too pissed.
Can I come with you?
Hey, I'm leaving you in charge. You're my man.
Come on. We better be going.
Yeah. Next time.
I love you, Dad.
What did they tell you?
Only that Fuberta's in there having lunch.
I'll get him to a more secure location.
Well, you know, it's a bad restaurant. I don't know why we go there all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Danny, don't be stupid.
Get him up! Get him up! Higher! Put him in the air, come on, higher!
You've gotten lawyers on this?
He'll be out on bail in a few hours. I sent Vincent to pick him up. Look, Pop, doesn't look good. There are eyewitnesses.
Spread some money around. You have their names. Memories fail, juries can be bought. Soldier in the Clericuzio family does not have to shoot his way out of trouble like some mad dog. Another thing, his wife and children must attend a trial.
Pippi says she won't come.
I don't care what you have to do. Get her here.
Sergeant Kellogg, you said here in your written report that you saw the defendant here, Mr. Delana, drop the gun and kick it into the gutter.
Yeah. I think somebody told me that. I wrote it. But I've been thinking about it, and I think somebody told me. So I wrote it.
I followed the scum, Dan Fubarta, out of my restaurant because he didn't pay his damn check. I saw everything. The shooter was definitely not Pippi Delana. The shooter had red hair and a scarf, kind of plaid. Shoes was run over. I noticed the shoes.
That's all. Well,
I got my teaching degree. They've offered me a job in Boise. I can't live this way anymore.
You think you can just take my children away?
Look, have your lawyer talk to my lawyer.
So I'm back in court again.
I want to divorce Pippi. It's over. You've driven me away. You can't make me love you again.
I accept that. You're right. But you won't take the kids.
What are you saying?
Be reasonable, and I'll be reasonable. Be tough, and...
After all these years, all the times we've held each other, danced together, raised our children, it's come down to this. You'd kill me.
I want my son. I want Cross.
No, you don't. You just want an ally. Blood relative. Someone you can trust in. You're grooming him. Don't you think I see it? You want him to be a killer, just like his father.
What's the matter with you? The jury found me innocent.
Yeah. Let's just say I found you guilty.
I'm staying with Mom.
I'm going with Cross.
You kids want me living here all alone? Without my family? It's a big house. What would I do with all this?
Look, Pippi, there's nothing more to talk about, okay?
Choose which one you want to take.
What?
You heard me. You can't have them both, so choose.
What are you, crazy? I can't choose.
Isn't it enough that they love you more than they love me? That they'd miss you more than they would me?
Come on, Cross.
I'll go with Dad.
You can go up to Boise and visit his office.